Hi everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel Books, Papers, Coffee, and I am Saranya. Today I'm going to show you how I have set up my 2024 Alicia Souza planner. So firstly, I'm using the Alicia Souza planner as my main journal and I use Ink Bucket planner as my main planner. I have already mentioned in my previous videos that I use multiple planners and journals because that is what works for me. So I'm just going to show you how I've set up this planner according to my personal taste because I haven't done my vision board in this journal. I have done my vision board in my 2024 Ink Bucket planner. So for me, when it comes for planning, I want a separate planner, and this is all about journaling. And yes, I have done some goal setting also here, so let me quickly show you what I have done. Also, sorry for being super inactive on YouTube. Not just YouTube, I think I have been inactive on Spotify as well. I got busy, and it's somewhere it's like I don't know whether I should share this video or not, but I got many requests from people saying that do a setup video, live streaming, all those things. But there are so many personal information here, so I just didn't want to. Even now, I'm going to hide all the personal information and show because, yeah. So, here is my sweet face, and here is the usual intro. So, this year, my goal is all about mindfulness because mindfulness is something where you do things for yourself without getting overwhelmed, be it spending money or be it waking up early or anything. You should not get stressed about doing things. You should be mindful of how you're feeling and what you're doing, all those things. So that is my goal for this year, and my mantra of the year is I'll achieve great things through small steps. So even in my bookshelf, right, I have written this quote: small steps every day. I'm someone who believe in small steps every day. If I want to reach a big goal, right, I won't work overnight or I don't take any stress. Maybe the old me could have done that, but now, at least for the past 3 years, I take small steps every day. So that makes me consistent and whatnot. So here it's personal information, so yes, address, phone number, everything. So I just hidden that. Here we have the calendar spread. I haven't done anything in the calendar spread. What I used to do is at the end of the year I cut these and I use it for my journal. But this year we have the letter goal setting page, so I don't think I can do that as well. So the calendar page is just going to exist there. And yes, this is the letter for you from you page, right? So I have written a letter for myself and I've kept it here. Wait, let me show you. Here is my letter. I have written a letter to my future self. And space to grow, especially with this spread, right? Let me tell you what I have done. I have few areas in my life where I need to focus more. Like we all have certain aspects in our life where we should focus more, right? So I have identified 4 things that I should be focusing on this year. It includes personal, career, every part of my life. Okay, it's not just work or social or personal. No, it's a combination of everything. So I have 4 major areas where I should definitely give more focus and more attention. So I have written all the 4 points clearly here and even wrote the description like why I should focus. Let's just take workout, fitness as an example. If fitness is a space to grow, why I should focus on fitness more? Why, everybody's why is different. You might be having some health issues or hormone issues or anything. You have to gain weight or you have to lose weight. So everyone's fitness problem is different. So what is my problem with fitness and what do I want to do about it? All those things. That's just an example. So here I have set 4 areas where I should focus more, and I have written a detailed explanation here. Again, there are so many personal stuff, so it's getting tougher to do a proper flip through. So here what I've done is quarterly planning. for the first 3 months, January to March, what are the things I want to achieve? I have written those things here. So once this quarter is over, I'll write April to June. Likewise, I'll do for every 3 months. And here, scribbles and thoughts. See, technically, you should be using the scribbles and thoughts as a rough paper or rough draft for your letter section. But I've been doing this letter thing for very long time, so I don't want do a rough draft and all. So I am using the scribbles and thoughts section for my not so important goals, but secretly wishing for it to happen. It is more like manifestation. Like, for example, last year with my Instagram, right, I genuinely wanted 25k followers. That is what I have written as a goal. But deep inside in my vision board and in my manifestation page, I have been writing 100k 100k 100k, and I ended up getting 100k, but not in end of 2023, but in the beginning of 2024, like in the Jan first week I hit 100k. So Jan 4 I hit 100k. So we all have secret things which we don't focus much, but we would be happy if it happens. I hope you are getting my point. So those kind of goals, right, I have written here, and I'm not going to show again. Sorry for not showing most of my spreads, because guys, it is personal. And here, as the name is mentioned, right, goal, top 3 goals. Again, this top 3 goals is directly related to the 4 areas which I have mentioned before. Spaces to grow in that spread I told, right, I have written about 4 things which I need to focus. So all the 3 goals are related to those 4 things. So I have written all my goals here: goal 1, goal 2, goal 3. And here, steps to achieve your goals. I have written in detail as in how to achieve that goal, but I have not written all steps. I have written, see, they have given space to write almost 4 steps, I guess. So first is my workout goal, that I can show. So here, if you see, there are so many steps, right? I have written only step 1. If I have completed my step 1, if I'm successful with my step 1, then I'll write the step 2. I don't want to write all the steps. It's not mathematics. I don't want to write all the steps right away. I want to write the first step, get it done properly in the first quarter, which is Jan to March. If I'm all good with my first step, then I'll proceed with the second step. So here, I'm using it for my goal reflection. See, even the date here is 31/3/24, which is March 31st. So I have my health related goals, and I have written it here only 1 step and targeted for that step. So here I'm going to reflect on each step. Let's say for each goal I have 4 steps. I'm going to write like step 1, put a hyphen, and then I'll mention what I have done, what progress I have made at the end of the 3 months time period. So that is how I'm planning to use the spread. And yes, we have come to the January, and this page is different actually. Let me show you how it originally looks. It is like this: highlights and favorite memories, growth, things to remember this month. But I use the blank pages to do my highlights, so yeah, I'm not going to use just for that. Last year also I did my art journaling here, so I did art journaling. And here I have set my goals, monthly goals. Related to this goal setting, I have already put a clear video, so maybe you can watch that. Again, I have mentioned 4 areas here. One is career, and one is fitness, and one is personal, and one is social. So I'll mention all the goals here, and I use a couple of stickers here to, to stay positive. So whenever I look at this page, I get all the good stuff. And now this is a daily page, so I just take a sticker and paste it here. So this was Pongal, and this is Maatu Pongal in Tamil Nadu, so I just pasted the cow image here. So yeah, it's basically stickers which represent my mood for the particular day. And here, right, I do my daily journaling. It would look like this, and I do my daily journaling, like what I have done in that day, how was my day, all those things. So here it is pretty self-explanatory. Personal, home, they're clearly mentioned. So I've written some goals here, and this is my habit tracker. And this is my reading tracker. I mean, how many pages I'm reading every day, what are the books I want to read. So this is meal plan section, but I use it for my reading. And this page is a meal tracker, but I don't use this. I mean, this is a wellness tracker, but I use my ink bucket planner for my wellness tracker. So basically I use this spread as my rough note. Like whenever I have something to remember or just brain dump, I'll come here and scribble. So that's why I have it on the page here. And here what I would be doing is my monthly reflection. I have set of questions for for my monthly reflection. I put it out all here. Let me show you. Yeah, here, right, this page here is an empty page. So here I'll be doing my monthly reflection. Here also I'll be doing my monthly reflection. I have mentioned in my previous video as how I would be doing, but here I'll write all my monthly goals which I have set in the first page. I'll write on all my monthly goals and mention what I've done, what progress I have made. I'll write, it's like question answer. Let's say my goal is to study 1 hour every day, and did I do that? If I did, good. If I couldn't do, why I'm not able to do. I'll do the all whys, what's here. And here I told it I have the monthly reflection prompts, so I write them and I answer those things. So let's go to the end what I've done. Here highlights of my year. For I've written all the months, so at the end of every month I'm going to write one thing which made me happy. That's it. That is how I'm going to use this spread. And here books I have read, movies I loved, but not loved, whatever movies and book series I have watched, I write down everything here. Actually I meant to update this. I have read 7 books so far, so yes, 7, and yeah, 9 movies. That's it, guys. That is how I'm using my Alicia Souza 2024 planner as my journal, and I hope you found it helpful. And I'm very sorry for such a delayed planner setup or journal setup video. I'll try to stay more consistent going forward. Thank you so much for watching. Stay happy, stay blessed, and stay grateful. I'll see you soon in another video. Bye.